How you folks doing? Hero of None here with your Mundus Minutes on December 13th, 2019. News, luxury merchant, and golden merchant stuff all in a few minutes. So first up in the news, time-sensitive piece of news. Today's date is Friday the 13th. And what does that mean? Well, there is a limited time offer right now on the Grim Harlequin motif, the Camel of Ill Omen, and Sanguine's Black Goat, which you can get right now inside of the Crown Store. If you wait, you're not going to be able to see these again until another Friday the 13th hits, or probably around the time of a Dark Brotherhood event. So go in, get them now if you want them. You're not going to see them later. Also in the Crown Store, the new Frost Astronaut crates are in. And that is including a new Frost Astronaut targeting dummy, the opal skinned horse, which is kind of a cool crystal looking horse, and several ice mounts that you can get from those Crown stores, or from those Crown crates. You also have an Aeon pet and a kind of lava pet along with all the others. So next up in events, on December 19th to January 2nd, there's going to be the New Life Festival. So if you are looking to level up a character, best time to do it is probably going to be the New Life Festival. It's going to give you a double experience event. You can stack that up with your experience crate, your experience pots or scrolls, and you can also stack it up with your training gear. During this time I'd definitely recommend go ahead and get your Sky Shard hunting out of the way. Maybe level up to your Undaunted, do the quests inside of the dungeons as well, and set up any characters that you'd like to have leveled up during the New Life Festival. Now, an update on the Undaunted event, which is one of the ones I was looking forward to. It is coming, but now it's been moved to next year in January. Hopefully they're going to have it fixed, but they're trying to make sure that the event finder is going to be working for the event. As a result of the delay, though, they are increasing the amount of event tickets you can get per boss, which is going to be increased to 3, and you're going to be able to get 5 tickets a day just for killing bosses. So yeah, that's coming up. I'm definitely hoping that's going to be working when it comes, because I am looking forward to that and to some of the skins that's going to be coming out as well. So finally in the news, the 2019 Gaming Awards event was last night, and during that aired an Elder Scrolls Online trailer for the Season of the Dragon. I know, it's sad, it's the last one of this year. It basically covers the last events of Drakengard and what happened to our friends during that last fight. At the very end of that trailer, we saw the Nord Hero. Nord Hero is on top of a mountain, picturesque, snow-covered, looking down upon Skyrim. And coming up on January 16th, we get to see the full reveal trailer of the next year's events, which is going to include Skyrim. Yes, Skyrim, we're going back, finally. I know a lot of people have been asking for this. I'm excited. I'm sure you're all excited. Take a look at that trailer down below if you want, and I'll also include my level up guide as well for folks that are looking for what to do for your New Life Festival and other good stuff like that. Now that the news is out of the way, let us take a look at the Luxury Merchant and Golden Merchant for this week. So this week it is clockwork themed. Clockwork Changer Room, looms, spinning wheels, quality fabric stacked, spools, blue threads, all this good stuff here. So yeah, if you ever want to be a seamstress inside ESO, or seamster, depending on pronouns, yeah, let's you do it. Next up, Golden Merchant stuff. So 150k, you can get Mad Tinkerer's Necklace, which is going to give you spell critical, spell damage, and when you deal damage, you have 10% chance to summon a Venomous Fabricant, charges the nearest enemy, deals 11,000 shock damage, and also knocks down anything that's not in the air. Wouldn't recommend this set. It's probably better just to get the set purple if you really want it from the Clockwork City. However, it's not a lot of damage, and it goes to the nearest target here, so it's not going to hit a lot of the enemies in the way unless you see it coming, roll dodge back, and hopefully hit some other enemies that are there. Yeah, not too likely. Also, 150k, you can get the 7th Legion necklace. Weapon damage, health recovery, weapon critical, and we cast an ability that increases your physical or spell resistance, increase your weapon damage and your health recovery by 350 for 10 seconds, and it can concur once every 10 seconds. This set recently got quote-unquote nerfed, but actually the abilities it has now is a lot better. You're actually getting more damage, or sorry, not more damage, but more reliability out of this, because before this was a random chance for it. It used to have up to about, I think, 450 weapon damage, but now you're getting the health recovery instead, which is still pretty useful. Pair this off with the Troll King helmet, and you probably have a pretty good time with this. So I definitely would recommend that for 150k, especially for PvP builds. Necklace of Medusa for 250k. I can't really recommend this. It's health, magicka, spell damage. Gives minor force at all times. Increase your critical damage by 10%. It's in healthy. It's going to be heavy armor set. Not really that great. In addition to that, you probably just want to get the purple version, because even the purple version is still going to be that 10% force if you really want it. Save the money. Don't get this, please. Necklace of the Tormentor. Another one that should never be on the sale for 250k. Health, healing taken. When you charge an enemy, you gain some physical and spell resistance, and also taunt the enemy. You're never going to use this for PvE and taunting enemies, because you shouldn't be charging toward an enemy. You should be pulling them to you into a kill area. And for PvP, the physical and spell resistance is negligible. You have other abilities that can do much better boosting. Yeah, and for 250k for that, just not worth it. For 100k, you can get Bloodspawn Paladrones and Earthgore shoulders. Would recommend getting either one of these sets here, but shoulders, better off just gambling the keys. Much more economical. The 100k for the gold, 100k gold, the 300k AP, better spend on helmets when they come up. So these two sets are pretty good. I will say that Earthgore and Bloodspawn are both tanky sets. You can use them both for PvP and PvE. Earthgore you can actually use for a healer as well. Even though they nerfed it, and it's only one person now, it's still a good amount of heal, and it still heals the person that's lowest on health. So it still does its job pretty well. Bloodspawn gives a good amount of ultimate, and also gives some resistance as well. So either one of those I would recommend, but again, go ahead and get them from the Undaunted chests. Anyway, that's Hero of None. That's your Mundus Minute. I'll see you on Tamriel.